Probably one of the most popular topics for parents, how to talk so little kids will listen. First of all, can I just acknowledge little kids are actually people? I know, it's gonna blow your mind, right? Some people look at kids as if they could become people someday. No, they already are. These are little people. Let's honor and respect them for who they are. And that will help us to be in the mindset that we can actually communicate with them a little better. That being said, they are little people. Little starts with an L, so I'm going to use that as a mnemonic device to talk to you about 4 strategies, 4 tips that will help you. They all start with L. The first one is language. Because of who they are and their stage of development, they don't have the same language skills that you have or that other adults would have. Of course they don't. They don't have that kind of experience yet. We want to pick language that is going to be suitable for their age and their stage of development. So we'll simplify our words, or we'll explain things in a little more clear terms than we would for someone who's got more linguistic ability. That just goes without saying. So be sensitive to the kind of language skills that your child has and meet them at their level. That's the second L. Level. Get down on their level. When I have kids come into my office, oftentimes I'm off of my chair and on the floor, depending on how old those kids are. You want to meet them at their level. Get down to where they are so that you're not always towering above them. Get some eye contact down there on their level so that they feel that you're approachable and you're with them, you're tracking them. Get on their level. Now, along with level, I would suggest now that you lean in. Okay, do you feel a little different energy if I'm sitting back here versus if I lean in? See, this puts me more right in your face. This brings me into your space and into your world. As you lean in, both physically, but I would also say psychologically, mentally, you get into their space, acknowledging them as a person, and that changes how you talk to them. I had a little girl in my office just a couple of days ago who is 13 months old. That's just over a year. She doesn't have a lot of words. She has a few, 2, 3, 4 words that she can say. So her language is not developed yet to a point where she can actually have a conversation with me. I was practicing exactly what we're talking about here. So I got down off of my chair and I leaned in. And I talked to her with words that she doesn't know, but in a way that she could tell that I was really interested in her. Going back to the language, you don't have to have exactly the same vocabulary as the child to connect with them. I was talking to her using some of the same words I'm using to talk to you, but I slowed it down and I animated it a little bit. In fact, that's the last tip that I want to give you. When you're working with little kids, light up. Bring some light to your face. Do you see the difference in what I'm sharing with you here versus just talking to you very deadpan and no expression on my face? As an adult, you don't want to see that. Little kids tune right out. So lean in and light up. You know what? I told you I was going to give you 4. I've shared language, level, lean in, and light up. I want to add one more L to it. This is bonus, okay? Listen. You want kids to listen to you? Model that for them. Listen to them. Listen to what they're trying to express to you and respond to that and react to that. This little girl that I was telling you about, this little 1-year-old, She was lighting up right along with me. Her dad kept commenting, "Wow, she really likes you." You know what? Kids are naturally inclined to like you if you will approach them in this way. Get on their level and light up. Let them see that you're interested in them. When you do this, they are much, much more likely to actually listen to you because you've established that connection with them. This is not complicated stuff. It's pretty simple. It does take some effort and some intention to do it. So practice it a little bit. You'll get better at it. I hope you find that helpful. The relationship really is the key. If you've enjoyed this video, would you please comment in the discussion below? Let's get some discussion going about how we all can be more conscious parents. I'd also invite you over to the parentingpowerup.com where we have some more resources available to you.
Her head was down, face locked onto the phone.